So, you want to get your blue belt. I have personal experience in getting blue belts. I have been awarded not one, but 2 blue belts. In this video, I'm gonna give you how long it takes to get your blue belts and why everybody's different. So I know you're probably thinking, what? How has he been awarded 2 blue belts? Well, I started jiu-jitsu, I believe in around 2016. Pedro Sauer actually, who was bought by Gracie Umaita. Then I moved to Orlando, where I am now, and I started at Gracie Barra. When I moved from Kansas City to Orlando, I was already at blue belt level. Bam! They awarded me my Gracie Barra blue belt. So, fast forward a couple years, I have a baby. I stopped, play basketball, hurt my knee, because that's what you do sometimes when you play basketball, is you hurt things. So I was out for a little while, and then I wanted to start Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and I had to essentially start over. Wasn't happy about it, but I had to start over. I hung in there for the long haul, and I was awarded my Gracie Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, I want to say about 2 years ago. So I have been aware. That is how, man, I always stutter, or I always repeat words. But I'm trying to get good at not repeating words and saying so a lot. So, I always do that so many times. I was awarded my Gracie Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, and now we're here. I have 2 stripes on my Gracie Jiu-Jitsu blue belt, probably close to 3. Not to mention, I also got a Gracie Combatives belt. That is a self-defense belt from Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. And don't sleep, you Jiu-Jitsu practitioners, don't sleep on the Gracie Combatives belt. That took a lot of time and a lot of techniques. So I actually take pride in that. That was a feat in itself. In reference to my progression from white to blue, how long did it take, an approximate how long it took for me to go from white to blue, I would say it took me about 3 to 4 years to get my blue belt. I'm halfway to purple. That's how long it took me. 3 years to get my blue. And please believe, when I was close to get my blue belt, everybody was a target, because I felt like I was so deserving. Why haven't I got it yet? This is crazy. I'm a white belt, 4 shot. Why haven't I got it yet? Oh, this is a new blue belt. I'm on his butt, because it was taking too long for me. And I feel like that's normal. When you feel like you deserve your blue belt, coming up from a white belt, you're gonna go at everybody, because why haven't you got it yet, right? But I feel like that's normal. But on the other side of that coin, take your time, enjoy the process, is what I would suggest. But that was my journey. Every journey is different. I have a friend who started his jiu-jitsu journey in Korea in the Air Force, and he had his jiu-jitsu journey through one professor, and he got his blue belt in a year, because he trained every day. At the time when I was getting my Gracie Barra blue belt, I was only going 2 to 3 times a week, and still currently I am only going 2 to 3 times a week. So my progress is a little slow. Everybody's different. Some people take a year, some people take 4 months, some people take 5 years. It all depends on the consistency to which you apply to your jiu-jitsu journey. If you're going 5-6 times a week, it's gonna come faster. If you're going 2 times a week, it's gonna be a lot slower. But the key is just remain consistent day after day, especially older guys like us. We don't have a lot of time to go as frequent as we want to. But I will say, everybody always says, chase knowledge, don't chase the belt. But when you're going from white to blue, I mean, how could you not chase the belt? Honestly, I'm gonna just keep it real, because you wanna be appreciated for your time that you spend in for the mat. You wanna be appreciated for the time that you spend in trying to get to this next level. I feel like once you get higher, halfway to blue, purple, brown, black, those belts kind of just like, whatever, they'll come when they come. So I'm gonna give you the obligatory advice as well. If you're going from white to blue, just continue to go and trust the process, because eventually the belt's gonna come. As long as you stay on the mat, the belt's gonna come, the stripes are gonna come. I understand that you've been doing this for 11 months and you want your blue, but maybe you're not ready. So keep at it. I know it's hard not to think about that next level. And by all means, think about the level and make that goal attainable. Me, myself, again, like I said earlier, two-time blue belt. Gracie Barra, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. So I've been a blue belt forever. But it comes to a point where I'm just like, I know my skill and I know I have confidence in that I can protect myself and hang with the best of them. So how long does it take for you to get a blue belt? Again, it depends on how much you train, but on average, to get a blue belt, 1.5 to 3 years. And that's coming from a two-time blue belt. It took a very long time for me to get my blue belt, but the average person training 3 to 4 times a week, I would say 1.5 to 3 years to get the blue. So keep at it. One foot in front of the other. Keep showing up on the mat, especially you 40-year-old, 50-year-old dads. Keep at it. The blue belt will come, the belts will come, and the stripes will come. Chase knowledge and chase technique. I'm gonna give you the obligatory statement because it's true. As much as farther as you get into your journey, you're just gonna be like, whatever. The belt's gonna come. It's Patrick, 40 and Flowing. Make sure you like and subscribe. We gone.